Hello investors. Today I'm here to talk about the stocks that are likely to benefit from India's new 1.27 lakh crore Semiconductor Mission 2.0. Indian government just announced another massive push to become a global semiconductor powerhouse. The Union Cabinet has approved India's Semiconductor Mission 2.0 with an allocation of 1.27 lakh crore, which is one of the biggest investments ever made into India's semiconductor ecosystem. Alongside this, the government has also announced a 62,500 crore worth of mobile phone manufacturing scheme, taking the total electronics push to over 1.9 lakh crores. But the important question here is which Indian stocks will benefit the most? That's exactly what I'm here to discuss today. Let me start with the India's Semiconductor Mission 2.0. India launched its first semiconductor mission in 2021 with an outlay of 76,000 crores. That phase primarily focused on attracting semiconductor fabs and packaging facilities. But now the government wants to move just beyond manufacturing chips. With ISM 2.0, India wants to build an entire semiconductor ecosystem. That means supporting companies which are involved in semiconductor equipment manufacturing, specialty chemicals, industrial gases, raw material, silicon wafers, chip design, intellectual property development, research and development, testing and packaging, supply chain infrastructure, and skilled workforce development. So in simple words, instead of importing every critical input needed to manufacture chips, India wants domestic companies to build every link of the value chain. This is exactly how countries like Taiwan, South Korea, and increasingly US have built their semiconductor industry. Now, why is this becoming such a big deal? Today, semiconductor is used everywhere. From smartphones, laptops, AI servers, electric vehicles, defense equipments, medical devices, and telecom infrastructure. Almost every electronic product depends on chips. And India currently imports majority portion of these components. So going forward, if the country succeeds in localizing semiconductor manufacturing, it could reduce imports, increase exports, create jobs, strengthen national security, and make India an alternative manufacturing destination to China. Now let me dive into the list of stocks that are likely to benefit. The first one is Kaynes Technology. It is likely to be one of the biggest beneficiaries of India's Semiconductor Mission 2.0 given its expanding presence across the semiconductor value chain. The company has already operationalized its outsourced semiconductor assembly and test, while OSAT Unit 2 is expected to be commenced by Q2 of FY27. The management of the company expects the OSAT business to provide revenue visibility of over 2,500 crore over the next 5 years, supported by strong order pipeline. Beyond semiconductor packaging, Kaynes is strengthening its backward integration through HDI PCB manufacturing facility, with the PCB Unit 1 expected to become operational by July 2026. The company has also launched India's first commercial multi-chip module from its Sanand OSAT facility and is ramping up production of intelligent power modules, positioning itself as a key player in India's semiconductor manufacturing ecosystem. The long-term strategy of Kaynes is to transform itself from a traditional EMS company into a design-led electronic system design and manufacturing and product-driven enterprise, with a target to increase the contribution from new product development and value-added solutions to nearly 30% of their revenue over the coming years. If you want exposure to such futuristic stocks, we have got you covered. Check out our curated list of small cases. All you have to do is visit tradebrainsportal.smallcase.com or visit the link in description. You can skim through the list and select the small case that you want to invest in and click on subscribe now. Enter your email, select your plan, add your PAN and phone number to the billing information and continue. Following that, you will receive an OTP on your number, input that, make the payment, and you're good to go. In just a few simple steps, you get access to a model portfolio of stocks combining the stability of well-established players with growth potential of specialized service providers. The next stock on the list is CG Power and Industrial Solutions. It is also among the most direct beneficiaries of India's Semiconductor Mission 2.0. Through its subsidiary CG Semi, which is establishing one of India's first end-to-end OSAT facilities in Gujarat. The company's G1 facility is already operational, making CG Semi one of the first full-service OSAT providers in the country, with capabilities across both traditional and advanced semiconductor packaging technologies. The company is also scaling up their semiconductor ambition. Their G1 facility has a peak capacity of around 0.5 million units per day, while their upcoming G2 facility, which is expected to be completed by the end of calendar year 2026, is designed to scale production to approximately 14.5 million chips per day. CG Semi has received approval for a project costing 7,584 crore with 3,501 crore of support from the central government and an additional 1,400 crore from the Gujarat government, substantially reducing the capital burden and supporting long-term returns. Beyond semiconductor packaging, CG Power is also developing their semiconductor design capabilities. The next stock is Moschip Technology. It is one of India's first publicly listed fabless semiconductor companies with over 25 years of expertise in semiconductor design and silicon engineering. The company is focused on high-value chip design ecosystem, making it a direct beneficiary of India's push to strengthen indigenous semiconductor design under the India Semiconductor Mission 2.0. The company offers end-to-end silicon engineering services covering the complete chip development lifecycle. Their products and services are used across industries such as automotive, consumer electronics, industrial IoT, energy and utilities, aerospace, and AI-enabled products. Moschip is well positioned as a leading domestic semiconductor design company, leveraging its expertise in ASIC's silicon engineering, embedded systems, AI, and product engineering rather than capital-intensive chip fabrication. The next stock on the list is SPEL Semiconductor. It is India's first and one of the country's only dedicated OSAT companies, giving it a unique position in India's semiconductor value chain. Rather than designing and fabricating chips, the company specializes in the back-end manufacturing process where semiconductor wafers are assembled, packaged, and tested before being integrated into electronic products. SPEL caters to customers across multiple end markets such as consumer electronics, automotive electronics, industrial applications, communication and networking, computing, and data processing. As India ramps up domestic semiconductor manufacturing under the India Semiconductor Mission 2.0, back-end packaging and testing capabilities will become increasingly important. Having decades of experience in chip assembly, semiconductor testing, and packaging infrastructure, SPEL could benefit as more semiconductor design firms and fabrication projects come up in the country. The next stock is MIC Electronics. The company is primarily known for its LED display solutions, railway passenger information system, telecom products, embedded electronics, and communication systems. They serve sectors such as railway, transportation, defense, industrial electronics, and smart infrastructure with over 3 decades of experience in electronics manufacturing. As India continues to strengthen their semiconductor ecosystem under the India Semiconductor Mission 2.0, MIC Electronics is taking its first steps into semiconductor development through strategic partnerships rather than capital-intensive chip fabrication. Last year, the company signed an MOU with Chipex Technologies, a VLSI and ASIC design company, to jointly develop custom semiconductor solutions tailored to MIC's products portfolio. The initiative aligns with the company's strategy of integrating semiconductor technology into its own products, particularly in railway electronics, intelligent display systems, embedded solutions, and industrial communication equipment. While MIC Electronics remains an emerging player in the semiconductor ecosystem, successful execution of its custom silicon roadmap could enhance their technological capabilities, reduce dependence on imported chips, and improve the competitiveness of its electronics products over the long term. The next stock is Rair Power Electronics. It is one of India's few listed companies with a direct presence in power semiconductors, making it a notable beneficiary of the ISM Mission 2.0. With over 55 years of experience, the company supplies power semiconductor devices to over 400 global customers across sectors such as railways, defense, industrial electronics, and energy infrastructure. They are also India's first company to manufacture silicon carbide-based semiconductor devices, which is a next-generation technology widely used in EVs, renewable energy, and high-power applications. The company is also expanding their portfolio of advanced powered semiconductor products. These products position the company in high-growth segments where demand for efficient power semiconductors is increasing rapidly. So, will every semiconductor stock benefit? Not necessarily. Having said that, investors should note that India's semiconductor journey is just beginning. With 1.27 lakh crore under ISM 2.0 and an additional 62,500 crore push for mobile manufacturing, the government is making one of its biggest bets on high-tech manufacturing. If executed successfully, this could transform India from being a large consumer of chips into a major global manufacturing and design hub over the next decade. So which semiconductor stock are you bullish on? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you.